Here, let me check Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, Instagram is also working. Very good. Hello, tanqueros. What's going on? Here we are again, once more. I'm not sure if you can see me all the time because I am in front of this other camera here for YouTube and Facebook. So we start with the live streaming. I hope you are doing good today. We're going to do double timing with Sacada and front Boleo. So this is especially very good for rhythmic tangos. I also wanted to let you know that we are trying a different internet connection now. So, the quality was very good on Instagram and on Facebook, but it was not good at all on YouTube. And we are trying a new internet connection so that we increase the image quality on YouTube as well. So now, before we start, I will tell you, in case that you don't know it, we have a free email list where we send you every time the day, the time, the topic, and the direct link, which is also the link to the recording. And this site is UniversiTango.com. UniversiTango.com is our free email list where you can just go there, you type your email, and you're in. And that's it. And it takes like 15 seconds. And we send you every time all our live streamings before we do it. So I wrote the site also in the chat here of YouTube. And also, we have a Telegram channel, and the Telegram channel is a new thing we start now because some of our subscribers, they prefer Telegram because they can see it on the mobile phone. So the Telegram channel is also here on the YouTube chat. It's going to be UniversiTango. If you type UniversiTango or Tango Argentino Pablo Ludmila, you are going to find our Telegram channel too. It's also for free, and it's even faster than the email because you just go there, you type probably join channel, and you're in. It's very, very, very simple. So this is Ludmila.
Yeah.
Say hi. So I am going to type also those two things. I think I can do it on Facebook too. Yes, there's our page, the UniversiTango page. For everyone who don't know this page yet, and the Telegram channel where you can just click on it and you're in. That's it. So now let's start with the topic, with today's topic. Okay, I have to come back here, guys, because when we did it before with the front camera, you saw practically us dancing from the other side like this. So it was not really good applicable. Well, we are learning how to do this because we never did it in so many platforms at the same time before. So that's why we're using the back camera now, and I can't see what you see. So I hope I'm going to be in frame all the time. So let's start. We will first do normal salida, very normal salida. So with the side step, we do 2, 3. This is going to be the first thing we're going to do. Take a look. Salida, 1, 2, 3. Very simple. From this other point of view, it looks like this. Side step and back side forward. So we want to lead the woman back side forward, just as the media luna. Back side forward and forward side back are one of the most used patterns in tango. So we rotate the upper body to the left and we lead the woman back side forward. Side step, back side forward. Around me to the left. So the rotation goes to the left. Here I have to say something. Many people think that before going to the 3, which is after the salida, you have this side step and then you have the 3. Many people think that you need to rotate when doing the 2, like using rotation to the right before you go forward. We think it's not necessary to do this rotation. We just step to the side side step, and then we step forward. That's it. So
rotation.
we don't really need the rotation. We need rotation in case that we do more. Let's say, for example, if we do a bigger step here, and we want to create something like this for whatever reason, I don't know which reason, but in case that you want to do it, then you need the rotation, but otherwise you don't need it. Just go to the side, and that's it. You don't need rotation. Now, to the 3, and here I do apply the rotation to the left, back, side, forward. Next thing that I'm going to do, and I show this shortly for leaders, I go to the side and I will accompany her steps. So I go forward, I change, and I go back. This is going to be my step. From this point of view, side step, forward, change, back. That's it. This is why I wrote the title Double Timing with Sacada from Boleo. We're going to do the Sacada from Boleo then, but this is double timing already.
One thing for the comment, it's very important to rotate to rotate upper body for the front step. Yeah, back side 4. I'm rotating. Yes.
Rotating to the left.
Right. Yeah.
Side step
Side
and
back side 4. I'm rotating, and I have tension. Yeah.
tension. So Ludmila is rotating from the back. From back. So
yeah.
Don't focus so much on the middle. The middle is your reference point where you, let's say, where you prove if you're in the right direction or not. But actually, we use more the rotation from the back and not from the upper body. Also, rotating from the upper body could make that you are more too falling forward, and we don't need it actually. We prefer to be upright. Let me check the other platform. It's very good. Yes, everyone see you. Okay, that's perfect. So I hope, guys, this is going to have a better quality than the other weeks because we are trying a different internet connection now, and I hope it's going to be better because we want to give you the best image quality, not only the best teaching quality, but also the best image quality. So for everyone who is jumping in, remember, we are doing these live streamings in this beautiful space like once or twice a week. If we are here and we have no other activities or we have to travel or whatever, then we're doing it twice a week. Normally, I think on Tuesday or Friday, but it could be also other days. We don't know. But we let you know, we let you all know through our free email list that is UniversiTango.com. UniversiTango.com. This is the free email list. You go there, you type your email, you enter, and you're in like less than 30 seconds. It's very simple, and we send you every week, once or twice a week, the date, the time, the topic, and the direct link to this live streaming. Also, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. It's also free, and follow us on Instagram. On Instagram, you can find us as UniversiTango. That's simple. UniversiTango, and you're going to find our Instagram channel. We're posting things all the time there, and we are also live streaming on Instagram. So this is also good for us. So now, let's continue with the next part. We already have the side step and the double time. We have side step and back side forward for the woman, and the man stepping forward, changing, and going backwards. This is everything in double time. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to lead her a forward ocho. Very simple. When I step backward, here, I will collect and I lead her the forward ocho. For followers, it's important that when doing this forward ocho, that you are very active with this ocho, because from all ochos that we have 4 ochos, right? We have this pivot, we have this pivot, and then we have this front pivot, and we have this other front pivot. So we have 4 ochos, 2 ochos backward, 2 ochos forward. And from all ochos, this one here is the most difficult because we have this hand that could be annoying for turning and stepping in between. So this ocho, or this pivot, is the most difficult one. For this, we need women to be very active, especially when doing this ocho, because it's the most difficult ocho of all. So let's repeat. We do side step, back, side, forward, and I lead her forward ocho. If you want to finish here, you can just lift her to the cross and 6, 7, 8. Let's say so. This is the first part of today's sequence. And let me check that everything is working good. I hope you see everything good on Instagram too. So, let's continue. The next part. There, I show the one step, side step. Stay there. And I go forward. Forward, change. Back. And now, where I collected before, I am going to cross in the front. So again, side step. Forward, change, back, cross, left in front of the right. Here, I will free the right foot and I go into the sacada. So when we do it together, it looks then like this. Side step, and now, 1, 2, 3, I cross, sacada. And that's it. Now, the double timing is only when I cross there and I step is only for the leader, not for the follower. The follower makes the forward ocho just as always, just in simple beat. Remember,
beat, yeah.
Exactly. We have three speeds. Let's say 3 speeds in tango. The most common speeds. We call it the speed number 1. Simple beat and double time. You can say speed number 1, speed number 2, and speed number 3, but the speed number 2 is for us the simple beat, and the speed number 3 is the double time. Alright? Are the velocities that we use to do the most? For example, this one is the first one. Why? Because we are walking only on the first beat. Nothing else. So we do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and so on. The second one is the simple beat. This is what we use, for example, for walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So this is the second. And the third one is double time. For example, we do 1, 2, 3, and this would be the double time. So here, women should do the forward ocho in simple beat, just as you normally do. Normally, women do forward ocho like ocho, 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 right? So, sometimes I don't hear the beat when I speak so much, okay? But ochos forward, they are mostly in the second speed or in the first one, okay? So we do ocho, 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 ocho. It would be the simple beat. Or ocho, ocho, ocho. But we don't do it in double timing. Alright, so make sure that you do the ocho in simple beat in this case. 1, 2, 3.
1. Yes.
Exactly. So the one makes 1, 2, 3, ocho, 1. And the man makes 1, 2, 3, cross, sacada. Also, when I cross back, I try to keep my heels up. 1, 2, 3, and go. Because that way I can increase the speed. I can be faster. As I always say, you can only have 2 problems when you dance tango: slow or you're too fast. But if you increase your speed possibilities or your velocity, then you're going to have the possibility of slow down, right? But if you're too slow all the time, you're going to be stressed, constantly under stress.
One thing for the women, try to close after pivot, not before or in the same time for the pivot forwards. Yeah.
For the forward pivot.
Yeah. This if I close to either, I am not stable. Yeah, I'm falling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can keep a better stability if your free foot, in this case the right foot, stays behind for a longer time, like this, and you collect before going to the next step, instead of collecting immediately. Collecting immediately is not bad. Okay, don't understand me wrong. It's okay. It's also good, but you are going to get more stability and feel more confident dancing when you collect after the pivot. This is at least how we do it.
Just for forward pivot.
Only
Yes.
for forward
Only,
ocho, not
only.
for backward ocho. And backward ocho are different. So, for women who are listening to this, if you collect immediately when doing the pivot, is also, as I told you, is also not bad. If you feel comfortable doing it, you can do it. It's another way of doing the ochos. I don't want to say it's wrong because sometimes we do it too. I mean, it depends. If you're dancing like a very rhythmic arienzo or viaje or whatever, then probably you're going to collect immediately. It's not for every situation, but you can try collecting late. It's going to be also very yes. It's going to be also very useful. So let's continue. Let's show it from the other point of view. Here, with the side step. 1, 2, 3, cross, sacada. So, when I do this sacada, I keep rotating to the right in order to let her know that another ocho is coming. Right? Because I want to lead her another ocho when she steps after the sacada. 1, 2, 3, cross, sacada. And here I will continue the rotation, right? Continue the rotation in order to lead another ocho. Now comes an important piece of advice or important piece of information. If I want to lead a boleo, the front boleo comes always from a forward ocho. So always forward ocho and the front boleo. Also, one of the best ways for leading the forward ocho is letting her know before that you want a forward ocho. Sorry, a forward boleo is letting her know before that you want this boleo. How you do it? Increasing the speed or increasing the velocity of the leading. It's just an extra impulse, and this extra pressure is going to make her think about the boleo. Think about it. The most of the things that she dances are not mechanically led. They are mostly psycho leading. So I do something with body to make her think about a movement so that she dances the movement. But I don't want to move her body because it's too much. So we wouldn't have the speed, we wouldn't have the freedom and the planification of our steps. So for this reason, I increase the speed of the leading of the pivot so that she understands before that I want a boleo after. Alright? And this is what I do here. So I do side step, and 1, 2, 3, cross. Sacada, and I increase the speed of my rotation and I transmit it through the hands so that she understands that a boleo is coming. Low boleo, high boleo, as you want. We recommend low boleos for dancing at milongas because they are more milonga friendly. This
It
would
is
be
more difficult, yes? Boleo.
yes.
Yeah.
The low boleo is more difficult
Yeah.
because the woman has to control the very good the distance from the standing foot, and the heel could be dangerous when going
If you
in and out.
this, yeah? This is very dangerous.
So keep a good shape.
Yeah, good. Thanks.
Exactly. But you can decide low boleo, high boleo, as you want. If you're dancing at home, you can do it. You can do a high boleo. If you're dancing milongas, probably a low boleo is going to be better. It depends also how many people are dancing there. So you have to analyze the situation, evaluate the situation every time, right?
Also, one thing more.
Yeah.
Making boleo up, yes. Try to tone, yeah.
So
Don't make boleo here. Maybe use the space from under areas.
Of other dancer.
Other dancer. Here.
Turn more.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
more. Here is not danger.
And it's also better for me. Okay, so we have already the Boleo. Let me see, Instagram is working also. Good. Very good. So guys, for those who are jumping in now, remember we are doing this live streaming once or twice a week, and we don't know when. It's mostly during the week between Monday and Friday, but we let you all know through our free email list at UniversiTango.com. This is the free email list. You go there. It's very simple. It's just an opt-in page, nothing else. So you type your email, enter, and that's it. You're into the free email list, and you will get always the time, the day, the topic, and the direct link. If you can't join us live, this link that you're going to have there is the link to the recording also. So you can watch it after if you can't join us live. And this is the site where you can jump in, UniversiTango.com. Also remember that we have a Telegram channel. You type there UniversiTango and you are going to find it. We have also our Instagram site, which is UniversiTango. Again, we have the Facebook fan page. This is, I think, Tango Argentino, Pablo, Ludmila. You are going to find it immediately. And the YouTube channel, so you can follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel, also for free, and you're going to have access to all these videos. So now let's continue. We are at the moment where we already did the Boleo, and now there is some important information for women. Once you do the front Boleo, release immediately and prepare to step backward.
I wanted to
I want to say that. Okay, you can say that.
Yeah. Resolving doesn't matter if it's Boleo up or low Boleo. Yeah, both the first resolve and then turn. Yeah,
Exactly.
the low same resolve and after
And turn.
After that pivot.
Yes. So always front Boleo resolves to a backward ocho. Always automatically. Okay. There are of course other opinions about it. Our way of doing it is following the most used dancing trends. What repeats the most, and what repeats the most is front Boleo, backward ocho. That's it. So what I am expecting when Ludmila makes a front Boleo? I'm expecting that she prepares the next backward ocho. If I rotate too much with her, then I don't give her the possibility to go back. So that's why I prefer to lead the Boleo before the Boleo and not at the same time. Not in the moment of the Boleo, but before. So I give before, I give the signal, and that's it. And of course, I give her the support in order to allow her to resolve and step backward. Alright? So, as going to be now, let's show the next step. So once I did the sacada and I increased the pressure of the leading to show her the front Boleo, I will change the weight and I will step back with the right foot. This is the right foot. So I do the sacada, change back, while she makes the Boleo. So let's show it from the sacada. Sacada, back. And that's it. That's it. So again, 1, 2, 3, and sacada. Exactly. And as you see, the mirror resolves immediately, and she's happy without feeling that she starts preparing the next step backward. Then, through my very small rotation, I don't want to say it's rotation really, but I come back to the middle. It's a very small movement. This movement is enough. So we don't work with too many rotations in case that we don't really need it, right? And after that, when she resolved and did the pivot, I am going to change once more, and we go to the 3 in parallel system. And this would be the resolution, right? So we do again here, 1, 2, 3, cross, sacada, change, I change 3 in parallel system. So you can go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So very simple. Not from this other point of view. That's it. We do the salida. 1, 2, 3, cross, sacada, change. Step, change. Go to the 3 in parallel system. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're ready with the basic step. Of course, you can also repeat the sequence all the time, right? And you check Instagram is working good, very good. I'm always happy when I see that Instagram is working good because sometimes when the platforms recognize music, I think YouTube has no problem with it, but Facebook and Instagram, Facebook continues the live streaming, it's no problem. But Instagram stops the live streaming immediately because of copyright and whatever. Um, so I'm very happy when I see that Instagram is running good because it means that there are no interruptions in our live streaming. So, as I told you before, we can repeat this sequence because since we start with 2 and 3 in parallel system, then we have the possibility after this to step forward again, 3 again in parallel system, so we can that's it from here again, and again 1, 2, 3, and as you see, we are not using much space. So if you dance it the longest, you can do it too. No, I think I was doing like this before doing the sacada. Of course, this is not longer friendly. Don't do this. Just if you're dancing at home. But otherwise, you can just resolve and do the sacada. And take a look. How long did we go there? Not really long. It was a very small distance. Now, some of you are going to think, probably this is not really longer friendly because I'm stepping backward, right? I am doing the salida and I am doing forward, change, backward. So some of you could think this is not really longer friendly because if you're stepping backwards, it's not good for milongas. But remember that everything is not about the back step, it's about the number of steps. This is only one step, and the most important thing in this case is the speed. If you dance it in simple beat, which would be, for example, like this, then it's going to be dangerous because you give other couples behind you enough time to go forward because they see that you're moving forward. But if you do it in double timing, there's no chance for other couples to reach this spot exactly in this moment because you're going and take a look how long it goes. 1, 2, 3, how long it does. Sometimes I mix English and German, sorry. So, take a look at how long it takes until I step backward. It's not long. Side step and 1, 2, 3. I am exactly there where I started. So how probable is that in this 1 second, a couple behind me saw that I am moving, plans his moves, and stepped exactly there in 1 second. Guys, it's not possible. It's not possible. So the space is going to be free at least for 1 second. And this is exactly the time that we're using. Exactly this time. 1, 2, 3. Sacada, Boleo, and parallel system. You can repeat exactly the same sequence again because this is a chain sequence. 1, 2, 3, and step, and step, and 1, 2, 3, and step, and step, and so on. So you can repeat it as a chain all the time, as a chain sequence. So we also want to tell you, probably you know already our, yes, Instagram is working good, very good. So probably you know already our Tango Expert project, tangoexpert.com. This is the site. I think I'm going to write it here also in the chat. This is Tango Expert. You can get also a 14-day free trial because this is a paid program. This is not for free. It's Tango Expert. because we offer many more things there. So this is the program. This is tangoexpert.com, and what is coming now next week, finally, I was waiting for a long time for it. I got this idea in January, and now the time has come and we are ready to launch this new project, which is Charlatango. Charlatango. What is Charlatango? Charlatango is the tango podcast by Orlando Nieto. Those who are in Tango Expert, you know already that Orlando Nieto did a workshop exclusively, Orlando with Marcela, of course, with Marcela Mancilla. They did a workshop exclusively for Tango Expert in January this year. And then he told me about this project that he had, and he explained me what is it about. It's about everything. What is tango? Tango culture, tango history. For example, how started the tandas, why the cortinas, tango history, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So it's very interesting. We were listening to the first episode a couple of days ago, and it's really amazing. And we're going to launch this next Wednesday. So if you jump it now to Tango Expert, tangoexpert.com, you are going to have it next Wednesday there. All right. But anyway, we are going to let you know about the launch of this new podcast, or it's a new section inside of Tango Expert, on Wednesday through email again. So as we told you, you can go to UniversiTango.com, enter your email address, and you're going to get all news and all links to these live streamings. Also, this is very important.
Exclusive. Exclusive also. It's just for us.
The podcast, the Charla Tango. This is made just for Tango Expert. So you're not going to find this podcast anywhere else. It's Spotify, YouTube, nowhere. It's only inside of Tango Expert, tangoexpert.com. So Orlando is producing this exclusively for Tango Expert. So we're very happy with this because, Tango Expert, yes, working good. Tango Expert started like a very project from scratch, and nowadays we're able to offer these things for all members. So it's really amazing, and we're very happy because of that. So tangoexpert.com. And finally, guys, remember, we're doing live streamings twice a week, and we send you for free the date, the time, the topic, and the direct link if you're inside of our free email list, which is UniversiTango.com. Very simple. You go in, it's an opt-in page, type your email, enter, that's it. Also, if you use more your mobile phone, we have a Telegram channel, it's also for free. You look for UniversiTango, you're going to find it, join channel, and that's it. It's even faster. It's not even 30 seconds like UniversiTango, it's like probably 10 seconds, and you are in, and it's also for free. And you're going to get also all our videos, links to live streamings, news, everything for free to this channel too. And that's it. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, it's also for free, so you get a notification every time that we're going to do the next live streaming. Also, our Telegram channel is UniversiTango. You're going to find it on YouTube. It's Tango Argentino, Pablo Ludmila. You're going to find it immediately. Instagram, UniversiTango. And Facebook is also, you can follow us in our Facebook page. It's also Tango Argentino, Pablo Ludmila. You're going to find it immediately there. So guys, thank you very much for being here today once more in this new live stream. We hope that this time with this different internet connection, the YouTube quality is going to be better, because the image was not good, really not good. So we're doing everything what we can to improve this quality, because as we told you, we want to give you not only the teaching, the knowledge and all this, but also a good image quality. So thank you very much for being here today, and see you next week. We are going to let you know via email when the next live stream is going to be. And if there's any topic you would like to work on, leave us a comment, send us an email. When you go to UniversiTango and you type your email, you're going to get a welcome email. Then you can answer to this email and tell us what would you like us to comment, to teach here and we will gladly plan the next live streaming around this topic. All right. So thank you very much, guys, and see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you.